Hey friend, I'm Wendy McNeil. I'm the founder of Charlie Jane Speakers, and since 2002, I've helped speakers go from, I think I want to speak, to, I just got booked. I'm a Nebraska girl living my dream of working with speakers, and in this podcast, I'm sharing simple strategies and the behind-the-scenes truth about what meeting planners actually respond to. We'll talk about pitches, talk titles, one-sheets, where to find legit opportunities, and the small moves that lead to big results. I'm a wife to my best friend of 35 years, mama to 4 amazing daughters, and nana to 12 grandbabies who totally have Nana's heart. So grab your coffee and let's get into it. Hi there, it's Wendy McNeil here with Charlie Jane Speakers, and thank you for listening in to today's podcast. Today I'm talking about one talk, multiple revenue streams, and how to make your message work harder. It's going to be a great podcast, but first I'd like to welcome my visitors over to our free Facebook group. It is called Breakthrough Public Speakers, Breakthrough Public Speakers. It is an amazing place to be, my friends. You will not be disappointed. We have speakers in there that are, just kind of thinking about starting, and speakers that have been in the industry for well over 30 years. So it's a powerhouse full of information, connections, even speaking opportunities. So you will want to join us. I am going to put the link down in the show notes. I was 17 years old when I went to this camp. It was called Okontoe, and it was a Christian camp. I was a naughty little teenager. So I went to camp, and it literally changed my life. I didn't know when I walked in that something was going to shift. You never do you? You just show up. You're a little nervous, a little unsure, and then somewhere in the middle of just an ordinary moment, something clicks, It's a conversation, a quiet morning, a decision that seems small at that time, and the whole direction of your life turns. That's what transformation actually looks like. Not a dramatic before and after, just one moment, one choice. One thing that opens a door you didn't even know was there. And sometimes I think about Camp Okontoe when I work with speakers, on their revenue, because the thing I want you to see is that you already have the moment. You already have the talk that shifts rooms. You already have the message that makes people lean forward in their seats and come find you afterward with, tears in their eyes, and their hand on your arm saying, I needed that today. I needed that today. And that moment, that talk is not just a keynote, it's a door. And behind that door is an entire world of ways to serve the people who need what you carry. And here's what I mean. Your signature talk has a framework inside it. Maybe it's 3 phases. Maybe it's 5 principles. Maybe it's a journey with a clear beginning, middle, and transformation. And that framework, the bones of your talk, is the foundation of every other offer you could ever build. That framework becomes a half-day workshop for organizations who want to go deeper than a keynote allows. It becomes an online course for people who can't afford to bring you in live, but they're hungry for your content. It becomes a group coaching program where you guide a small group through the methodology over, say, 8 weeks, 6 weeks. It becomes a book that puts your message in the hands of people you'll never meet on a stage. And my favorite, it becomes a membership, a community, where people stay in your world and they keep learning from you month after month. None of that requires you to start from scratch. None. None of it requires you to learn a brand new topic or become a different kind of expert. It just requires you to look at what you already have. I mean, I really want you to look at it and ask, how else could this serve someone? One talk, one framework, one message that you've already tested and refined and watched move people. That's your asset. And right now, if that asset only lives in your keynote, you're leaving most of its value on the table. Because the door is already open, my friends. You walked through it when you built your talk. Now let's see what's on the other side. And inside the Charlie Jane Speakers Club, we help you turn your message into a full revenue engine. And our brand new, I can't talk about enough, AI-powered tools that I built, and they're built into the membership area, not ChatGTP. You do not need a ChatGTP account. These are built into the membership area. These are tools that help you find the stages to keep delivering your keynote. So if you want to come and build with us, check it out, charliejane.com, CharlieJane.com. I will also leave the link in the show notes. So that is it for today's podcast. And I always like to welcome my visitors to, or offer them a free gift. And today it is the 50 events that are looking for speakers right now, today. Click the link in the podcast notes and it will take you over there. Check it out. Put yourself out there. See if anything's a fit. And do check back periodically. They do get changed maybe every couple months or when the deadlines start to expire. So you'll find that link in the show notes. Other than that, that is it for today. And I will talk to you all later. Bye.